Hey Aggies! Coming to my first year of Davis, I was very scared. And I, like many other freshmen, had a bunch of questions to ask. So today I brought together a bunch of my friends and compiled a list of some of the questions they have. I then brought that list of questions to several different upperclassmen to see what they have to say. Let's check it out. Hey Nicole,
Hello.
how you doing?
I'm good.
Hi Jessica, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey Alyssa.
Hello.
So coming into UC Davis or in college in general, we have a lot of questions, right? Do you have any questions for our upperclassmen?
The advice that upperclassmen may have about how to pick the best major for yourself. If they want, they can share their own experience and how they chose their own major. But I'm also interested, specifically in how to choose a major if you have a multitude of interests. And the reason why I was interested in this is because I myself am actually undeclared, and so it's been kind of hard trying to narrow down what I really want to pursue as a major and ultimately what kind of career I want to pursue.
I came to college as an undeclared major, and I didn't declare until my third year.
I'm an NPB major, and I was undeclared as a first year.
I tried out economics, I tried out international relations, I tried out film, and I also tried out doing computer science.
I recommend you trying different classes, maybe some that aren't pertaining to your major. It can either be more interesting for you and can cause you to shift directions, or it can reaffirm your interest in your major.
In the end, I decided to study film, which is my major right now.
In the end, I guess you can really only choose one major, but I I justified it to myself by pursuing those other passions in other ways. I'm part of Aggie Studios, and I get to exercise my creative mind. I'm German. I've been taking German GE courses. It's been really nice.
And it's speaking going on from film, you have to, what I did is started thinking about, in the future, if I get into the film industry, what other major or minors could help me to achieve my goal. And that is when I started looking into tech management minor, or manager of economics minor.
Even though you choose a specific major to end up following, that doesn't mean you have to exclusively just live inside that major and have that be your entire self.
When's the best time to meet with your major advisor or college advisors? Because it can get a little bit tricky picking out classes for the new quarter.
As soon as possible.
I think it's good to try to just build a relationship with your advisor.
There's a lot of requirements that go into each degree.
Because they're so integral, your experience.
And staying on top of it by yourself can be really overwhelming.
Sometimes they have their 15-minute advising sessions. They send you updates of things that might be related to your major.
Mm-hmm.
They help you with your classes. You can ask them, and they kind of act as a branching off point for who you might want to network with.
Every time I meet with my advisors, it's just the comfort in knowing that I'm not the only one keeping track of all these things I need to do. It's really nice knowing that.
What is one resource your college offers that you wish you would have learned about sooner?
A lot of the student health systems, counseling, I didn't get to do that until my second or third year.
For when I first transferred there, I didn't really know about the pantry. I didn't know that UC Davis offered, free food for you. Every day is different, so they have rice, beans, pasta, and it's big. Last time I got this huge pasta sauce, about this big.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the internship and career center. I went my first week of classes last year, and they're like, "So how'd you hear of this? You're a freshman? Freshmen don't come here. They just barely. I don't think any of them know."
What tips do you have for a freshman coming in that has never experienced the quarter system?
I kind of just have a planner.
One thing is definitely have a planner.
Yeah, definitely use a calendar. Don't overload yourself.
To-do lists are your best friend.
As the bare minimum, put in the time to lecture for class. Even before the quarter starts, put your times in for class.
I make a list of all the club times and stuff.
Dates of exams or anything that you know of ahead of time. Anything for your extracurriculars, if you're in a team, put your practice times in. If you're in Aggie Studios and you have deadlines, put those in. Stuff like that. Put meeting times in.
Really helpful, because if I didn't have that and I was trying to memorize it all, there's no way. I would probably be missing every other meeting. Get sleep and do not procrastinate. With things being online, it's a little bit easier to watch the recordings later and like, you know, cram before exams because a lot of exams are open no.
When you're looking for groups to join or clubs to join, how did you know which ones to pick, especially because there's so many of them and the interests are so varied? What made you choose the clubs that you're in now? And do you have any tips for finding a place to call home?
Try things out.
Like you can research it a lot and then feel like, oh yeah, maybe I'll like this, but you really don't know until you try it.
You probably want to have some that pertain to your major, or like what you're interested in career-wise. But you know, I'm an NPD major and I'm in like Aggie Studios, and that doesn't have to do with my major, but it's something that really interests me.
So for the pandemic, I think it allowed me to try out a lot of different things because I didn't have to commute anywhere. Yeah, so you can just like hop on a Zoom call.
On the UC Davis website, I think they have like a list of clubs. So just scrolling through that, or like asking friends what they're in, finding people with similar interests as you, and asking if they're involved in any clubs.
If you don't like it at the end of the day, you tried it out. It's good. And eventually you find something that you're interested in.
How do you escape the feeling of like feeling like you're isolated without having a car? Because it's like Davis can get boring kind of fast.
A car is helpful, but I'm gonna be completely honest. If you live in Davis, you don't really need a car.
Okay.
Davis actually offers rides if you live like in the Davis area. They'll come and pick you up and then drop you off
For real?
for your safety.
What are some secrets about David that not everyone might know about? And so this can be like fun little factoids about Davis, or maybe even like, I don't know, some really shocking ones. And the reason why I'm interested in asking this is because I feel like, yeah, you get the general gist of Davis and, you know, the general information about it, but like what's like the nitpicky things that not everyone might know about, or just like, you know, little fun facts here and there, I guess. During finals week, some restaurants or coffee shops extend their hours for students because they know they're studying.
Like we have something called the Love Lab, and they just give you free stuff for like sex and stuff at like Student Health and Wellness Center.
Or sometimes students can get discounts.
They have an actual card. Like one time I had like a climbing injury, and I was getting looked at by one of the physicians at the Student Health and Wellness Center last year. And I just passed by this cart, all these different prophylactics and stuff. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool.
If you could give one piece of advice to your freshman self, what would it be and why?
Put in the effort and you will see the reward for your work.
Realize that, you know, everyone's kind of on their own journey, and what's important is being able to really like discover what you like and what you want to do, and not just, you know, do the same thing as everyone else.
Intended putting yourself out there.
Oh, that looks hella good.
Oh yeah. Got a roast chicken.
As much as you're here to have fun, and I agree, college is fun. Going out with friends and partying and stuff is fun. But I agree with the work hard, play hard philosophy. You really enjoy your time in college when you've worked hard in all of your classes and you're out there, you're having fun with friends and stuff.
After you're ready to like talk to new people, whether that be the line at DC or in a new class, and you're sitting next to someone that's new and introducing yourself and asking what their name is, what their major is, putting yourself out there. It's like one of the most important things you can do.
College is a time for people to be able to figure out exactly what they want to do, and it's okay if you don't know. And I think college is the time to like kind of figure that out.
Thank you so much, Ella, for being a part of this dope video.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
All right. Bye. See you.
Deuces! Hopefully you learned a lot throughout this video. I, for one, learned a lot throughout this process. With that being said, stay tuned for all things Aggie.